All right, well, welcome INTRConnect. We are back at the CNR podcast booth at the INTRConnect event. I love this booth. I've had multiple podcast booths at shows, and I think this one takes the cake. I don't know, but I'm excited to be here kind of with some breaking news that broke in the industry yesterday afternoon with some changes, and a new company has formed, Altimeter Solutions Group. So I'm here with John Miko and Stephen Marquardt. Did I get it? Yes. To talk about what the changes mean. I think it's pretty exciting. I'm supposed to be kind of an unbiased place in the industry, but from the leadership on your side, like this is kind of a cool new step you're taking. So, okay, first, John, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Miko. I'm now the CEO of Altimeter Solutions Group.
Perfect. All right, Stephen.
And Stephen Marquardt, I'm an investment partner at BV Partners based in Boston.
Perfect. Okay, so John, I'm going to let you share the news. For people that haven't read it, hopefully they have by now, but if not, you share the news.
Great, thank you, Michelle. So as of yesterday, that was January 20th, we announced that the formation of Altimeter Solutions Group, which is the managed repair program that previously was part of Alacrity Solutions Group. And Michelle, you may know that the managed repair program that was Alacrity has been around for a long time with the name Alacrity, and we were part of a larger company for the past 6+ years. That provided other services to the insurance claims industry. And really around towards the end of last year, there started to be some interest in seeing if we could break off into our own company and really for now focused on managed repair. And it's really a return to our roots. Yeah. It's where we came from as a managed repair company. And we see a real opportunity in the industry to improve our service offering to carrier clients, to our contractors, as well as to insureds.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so Stephen, what brought you into the picture? What was appealing to you to head into this MRP?
Yeah, no, it's a great question. I think for me, and I think for our firm, a lot of it starts with the value proposition to the people involved in the claims process. Having focused on claims and claims investing for about 20 years, I had met John 8 years ago. So in addition to what's the value prop, the other key piece is who are the people that you're partnering with? Who are you backing in these types of ventures where you're, building a business together? And John and his team are just top notch, first class people to work with. At the end of the day, whether they're tech-enabled businesses or whether they're solutions providers, people stand behind the promises. And so having people like John and his team, running the business and driving the mission is what really drew us to this opportunity.
So what does this mean for the contractors right now today that are part of the MRP?
So it means more good things to come. And we've got a plan both for standing up the company on its own, and then a strategy to really drive growth that I think is really going to benefit our contractor partners, right? So it's really been a great partnership with the contractors on our program. And Stephen mentioned the team that we have at Altimeter now. And it's people that I've worked with for 21 years in many cases. And we have a very strong team. We have excellent technology. And the goal here is with the investment from BV, which we really appreciate the partnership and the confidence they have in our group, to just make that offering better so that our contractors get more benefit, more jobs, and we are easier to work with.
So what is kind of your combined goal together? You have the financial backing. With you bringing the financial backing, what's your goal for helping this MRP grow and kind of reach a new level?
Yeah, I think it's continuing to provide valuable services and understanding what are the changing needs, whether it's the carrier, the contractor, or the end customer. And so as John mentioned, we're of the mindset of investing behind teams, putting capital to work behind teams and helping them expand what they're doing and expand the quality of what they're doing. So I think to John's earlier point, I think largely you will not feel a change from the business today. You'll have all the same people supporting the contractors, supporting the carriers, supporting the claims process. But what you will see over the coming months is an investment in technology and capabilities that bring to bear even better solutions. So I think it's a pretty exciting day for us collectively.
Yes.
And we couldn't be more thrilled at our firm in Boston to back John and the team.
I love it. So historically, the MRP has been at the top of the contractors list of like best in the industry. You've been on a TPA scorecard, it has been, and that historically shows. So you're already starting high. So what do you hope is going from here? How are you going to even make it better? Especially because the industry's gone through those shifts, right? Of like people like MRPs, people don't like MRPs. They want to do more independent work. So what do you hope to do moving forward?
Yeah, it's a great question, and it's one of the reasons I love being at this event, because while we've been here just in the past less than 24 hours, I've spoke with a number of contractors, and I said, hey, one of the things I want to make sure we do is reach out to you and get feedback. How can we get better? Right? Because we have ideas about what we think we need to do and what we want to do, but we want to make sure that our contractor partners have input in that too, because they're the ones that we need to listen to improve what we do.
So Stephen, I know that you have a background in kind of this space, and every investment is different, right? Every PE investment is different. So how involved will you and your team be in this venture as it grows?
Yeah, I think our involvement is largely around helping set strategy, and then supporting certain elements of execution of the strategy. We're very good at finding inorganic opportunities, so meaning M&A or partnerships that help drive the value proposition to the end client. But we also acknowledge and realize that running the business is a full-time job of the team, and so we're certainly aware of and focused on where we can contribute and where we should sort of support the team in doing what they do best, which is run the company. We certainly have a number of past experiences, having invested in a number of claims companies in the past, and also have sort of senior advisors from those companies who can help support John and the rest of the team as they execute on the plan to just continue to deliver valuable services and solutions. So,
perfect.
Yeah.
All right, well, congrats on having the big breaking news at the event. That's always exciting when you get to be in that seat. So congrats to both of you and your teams. Anything else you want to add before we wrap it up?
Just from here, and just building on what Stephen said, is we're just very appreciative and excited to have the resources and the backing, and as Stephen said, the relationships to go out and where we have questions and say, hey, we need to do this better, right? To just really have all of that at our fingertips to drive the improvement of our service offering and the growth of the company. So we're just really thankful for that. And yeah, the timing couldn't be better. We wanted to get it done a little sooner, and it was frustrating, but then it worked out just right.
It did work out. Stephen, any final words?
No, let's go. We're excited.
All right.
So excited to get after it.
Altimeter Solutions Group is where people can find out more. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here.
Thank you.
For more Restoration Today and the latest news, visit our website, cnrmagazine.com, and find the latest episodes of the Restoration Today podcast on your favorite podcasting platform.